Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Joe Derrick, and I'm back with another episode. Happy to be back. I'm actually here in Ohio and here in Queen City. I had to get one of the, most well-known, peaceful, and, hustling, businessmen I know out there, like locally, whatever, dream himself, his family, or even friends, they tend to have. This guy is always, supporting or behind it, and I respect the hell out of it because, there's not a lot of genuine people you meet that genuinely want the best for you and others, or in themselves too. So shout out to my guy Josh.
What's up, man? Shout out to you too, bro.
For sure.
The vibes, hey,
PotHead Genius,
man.
one half, him and his sister. Shout out Ashley.
Shout out to Ash. She out of town right now. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold it down.
For sure. But no, and my brother, I asked him, hey, you got an opportunity to do the podcast? I'll make time, and I respect that too, because he knows about the grind, and I don't always try to hit people up on the fly, but
so you gotta do it.
Sometimes you gotta stay ready and just be ready.
Carpet always ready for you, bro. Real, however it can come.
Likewise,
cap. Real.
Nah, for sure, man. Well, yeah, I like to get to know my guests a little bit better. Start with questions in that way, and then we tend to, highlight it and show the aspect of, their business or their hustle or entrepreneurship. So,
yeah, for sure.
Like I always ask, like how would you say cannabis has helped you medicinally?
Man, medicinally, cannabis has helped me in major ways. I was put on amphetamines at a young age, almost like, I think second grade, I was taking Ritalin all the way through of course, high school until, I started smoking cannabis.
Yeah.
Realized I was getting high off the amphetamines and I turned to cannabis, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, it's just been, uphill battle, because I started so young,
Right.
I wouldn't advise nobody to start as young as I did.
Yeah.
But as I got into adulthood, it medically helped me a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just love it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
For real.
I feel that.
No cap.
You can't even blame you on that part.
No cap.
I've seen it. It's awesome to hear how it's helped you in numerous ways, but it's also amazing to see how it's helped, so many folks throughout the world.
For sure.
We briefly ran into each other at in Vegas. We always run into each other around the cannabis industry, but in Vegas,
it was crazy.
Like, this is lit. Like all these other people, like like-minded folks,
man,
like
speaking
business
green.
Folks. That was dope.
For sure, that was crazy.
So kudos to
MJ BizCon, how they did that, bro. That was crazy.
Nah, that was
crazy.
A good event. It's as always, and if you haven't got a chance to check it out,
make
sure you go check it out and get that experience, because you meet people from all walks of life that enjoy the same plant that all nations should recognize and figure out a way to incorporate it. Yeah.
For real. At least the medical benefits.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't telling y'all to go full-blown wreck. Work your way there, but at least see what it's doing medically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For real.
Because it can change people's quality of life, as mentioned. And speaking of which, there's different forms out there. Do you have a preferred way of consuming or medicating?
I do, bro. I like it. Fanta leaf.
Yeah.
2 grams.
I even know the weight. He said 2 grams.
Yeah, Fanta leaf, 2 grams. Gotta wipe my Fanta leaf off.
Clean that
grams.
shit.
Yeah, you gotta clean it. 2 grams, nice raw material.
Yep.
You feel me? And that's PotHead way.
Hell yeah.
For real, man.
Nah, that's solid.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that.
Sure.
Nobody broke it down to the specific to where like,
man.
With my flour, I know I need this much, and I like that.
When you've been doing it this long, you learn to know. Like, it's a technique, how you want to feel.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
On everything.
For real,
and that's the dope part about it too, is like you can actually figure out what your body needs and what it requires.
Because it start talking to you.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro, that was too much. Nah, give me a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe not today. You know what I'm saying?
Both your body and the plant has a voice, so it's
Real.
kind of like, you know, connecting them together, even with the endocannabinoids.
And
that's
for real.
Shout out to Mario Guzman Strabinsky. He has this brand, Voice of the Plant, where talking about you know, how the plant
connects to the body.
And it talks to us whether you're a grower or not.
People,
you know,
like,
it definitely
you got a voice.
Yeah,
you got a voice, man.
And we're part of that, and we gotta help share that,
for
put
real.
the light on it for real.
For real, bro.
So do you have like I know like you know how much you need and what, but like do you have like a preference as far as the lineage, like sativa, hybrid, sativa, or you don't really...
I prefer a hybrid. You know what I'm saying? I like to feel like not too crazy, but just, you know, relaxed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really looking for the upbeat.
Right.
Cause like I said, I'm already hyper.
Yeah.
You know, everybody don't got that. I'm already raking up on 1,000, so I need something just to slow down, slow me down, slow that brain down just a little bit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, that hybrid do that for me. You know what I mean? Where
just
I get
enough. Still get stuff done.
Yeah, still get stuff done. You know what I mean? I ain't just boom.
It's like that homeostasis, that balance. No, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, so that sativa, I think it increase it a little bit more. I don't mind it, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind a good sativa here and there, but me, I'm on that hybrid indica scale.
Yeah,
nah,
for sure. And then, you know, what about terpenes? Now,
terpenes.
Do you have like some people are standing?
Linalool?
Linalool. Yeah,
that's me.
Oh, okay. He said, no, I know. He said Linalool. No, hey, that's
I know I was waiting for that.
At least you know them, but no, that's one of the hardest things. I like caryophyllene is mine, and I'll be struggling trying to say that.
Nah,
shit,
for real. That's me right there, bro.
I totally get that. He said, Linalool.
Hey, I gave it a shot. Don't judge me. I gave it a shot.
Hey, that's better than not trying.
For real.
Now, speaking of the terps or even just the effects from the cannabis, would you say, you know, that leads you to a favorite munchie or snack of yours that you got like a go-to? That's always got to be around.
Right now, my go-to snack is probably lamb chops.
Oh. That's a full entree. Hell no, he said.
Ain't no cap on that, man. Right now, the snack is probably lamb chops, bro. I probably ate lamb every day last week.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Holiday break. My girl like, man, you tripping, you keep it, man. Just leave me to the lamb last week, man, for real. But nah, I'm a cookie head.
Yeah.
You talking munchies though?
Yeah.
Cookies.
Okay, hell yeah.
Gotta have
fresh cookies.
I
fuck with the chocolate chips.
For real, bro. Got peanut butter. That's
my favorite.
Peanut butter, that's my favorite.
You ever rock with, was it Somnia cookies or something like that?
Insomnia. I love Insomnia.
There's another one out here now. Crumble. Yeah, that's a dude.
They crazy. I had to cut back on Crumble.
You said I had to cut back. They took my membership back.
Me and my girl, we had an addiction, man.
Damn.
Yeah, we had to cut back, man.
Them cookies ain't no joke.
Very decorative.
Yeah.
You know,
I want that
for
one.
a stoner.
Right?
You know, you appreciate that. You appreciate, it's like,
art,
oh, man.
Baked art.
Yeah, baked art.
Salute.
Yeah. Shout out to Crumble.
Hell yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
I've got some crumbles, like just personally, and giving it to people, and like, bro, you can make
crazy.
People day with crumbles.
What? For real.
And you make them learn how to share, because they gotta dissect a big ass cookie.
Yeah, for sure.
No, hell yeah. No, that's what's up. But no, would you say, far as your, you know, so when people usually have, when they have their snack, they have, sometimes, it ain't always time to, because sometimes, you know, as a hustler, you gotta keep it moving.
For sure.
But when you able to wind it down a bit or chill, do you have like a go-to movie or show? It ain't gotta be cannabis related, but just.
Right now, I've been watching like Landman and different stuff like that, but my comfort movies, I would say, is like the Home Alone series.
Oh yeah,
you feel me? You gotta go Home Alone series, like
classic.
And all of Disney, like me and my mom, heavyweights, like
classic.
Like, when I just wanna, you know, chill and really feel like a kid again, I go heavyweights. You feel me? Goofy movie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a classic
you know
one
what
too.
I'm saying? So you just wanna relax, because sometimes, you know, life just start getting real fast. Man.
Yep.
go back to the old Disney when it was a little bit easy.
Yeah, that's you know what? Let me
just
go
relax.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You can mentally relax when you just
mentally,
go back.
like just chill, like
because you can't actually rewind time.
Can't rewind time, but
you can
go get those nostalgic feelings.
I respect that. That's why I like asking that question and people flashing back in general, because it's like you do.
Because I was big on movies. You feel me? I grew up on movies for sure.
Correct, and if done right, you get a chance to take it back
for real. No cap, and just chill and watch it and laugh like you was in that time.
Exactly,
you know
like me and my sister.
That's a good movie.
We Good Burger. I remember we used to always watch that movie.
Bro. Classic, bro.
They had the orange VHS tapes and shit too.
Nah, for real.
But like Flubber, all that shit.
Flubber, come on, man. Kids don't know nowadays. Don't even know about
right,
that.
man. Rest in peace to Robin Williams. But
real,
that was a legendary movie.
Like movie night at home used to be like that was the thing.
Yeah, you
like
look forward to it.
Yeah, the snacks, everything.
Yep. Like, the pizza, the snacks, all that, whatever. And you have sometimes friends and family over.
Friends and family. Real sleepover.
Yeah.
On a regular.
Nah, for real. Not shit. Now all you gotta do is pick up a phone and y'all all virtually.
Y'all all virtually. Yeah, man, watch me watch this movie we used to watch.
We just gonna sit here and just talk like
for real.
Or breathe. Like.
They said it was coming. We should have paid attention to another one of my favorites, the Jetsons.
Oh, yeah.
Now we here.
We did, and we almost got flying cars.
We almost there. We almost there.
It's coming.
Yeah, the Jetsons is another one of my favorites. They was
way ahead of time, dog.
Bro, how they know about all that?
Man, I gotta think about the creators of that shit, or talk to them.
Yeah, how they think about all that?
I ain't either.
Way ahead, the robots. We just now getting there.
Man, they was way ahead.
Now
you think
getting
about
there in
that.
2026, where the Jetsons was when we was
little. Yeah, that was like 20 years ago. 90s. So technically, like damn.
For real.
I wonder what's really out there for real. We were just talking about me and my sister.
It's really out there. We can say that. We can say that. It's really out there.
It's a lot of shit out there.
Nah, for real, bro.
Nah, there's always an ever-changing world, society, and obviously industry, and including this cannabis one. There's numerous things that may need changing or could, but if you could like narrow it down to like one or two things, what's something you would change about the cannabis industry? And it doesn't even necessarily have to be Ohio, but it's just as a whole.
I just think globally that the bar of entry is too high for people of my ethnicity.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that would be like step one. You feel me? And you know, to free. You gotta, it's equity and freedom for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just it. All around the world, I feel like we ain't really reached that point. Like it's some work being done,
right?
But it's like equity and freedom. Like if we could just start there, like re-entering these guys back into society.
Yeah.
Whether it to be cannabineurs or just just to be like regular people, man. They got their freedom snatched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. We got it rescheduled and this and that. But I mean, I just feel like you and I and other people with the same, skin color as us and just people with different skin colors than us, but then have been through some of the same things.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Just to have an opportunity at the stake.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Get a piece of the steak.
And I ain't saying don't say, I ain't saying MSOs can't have their steak.
Right.
I ain't saying they can't have, but just offer us a
little
piece.
piece.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like, and that's it, man. I don't have no problem, man. I'm a businessman. I feel like, the world is for the taking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. You know what I mean? If you want the world, go take it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the next man doing. Right. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go get it.
So yeah, man, that's just one thing: equity and freedom, man.
I respect that a lot, man. Hell yeah, that's well said. For one, it's a plant, and they're all freedom plants, and we should be able to, like you said, explore it, trade it, make money from it, legally, do all this legally.
Yeah.
Because again, like if you ruin some people's lives or took their freedom, and then turn around and now doing what exactly they did, but you saying it's done in a different light, like, oh, it's legal, or we're doing it this way, will allow others that were victimized to be able to do that same thing.
Same thing, man.
Because that will you know, no one wants to always do business over their, you know, have to look over their shoulders or whatever.
Bro.
You know,
it just ain't comfortable. It just ain't the right way. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Let us pay our taxes.
So if we've all found the right way to do this, let's make it. Yeah, let's do it and let's make it accessible for everybody. Not to the point where, you know, only certain people get to, you know, like you said, it shouldn't be a certain economic level to get to handle, you know, this, where this plant grows with or without humans, period. You know what I'm saying?
Like, without, you ain't even gotta, you feel me? It's here. It was here before us.
It was here before us.
Yeah, it was here before us. And, you know, now we want to control it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, what?
I know that's how it go. I'm just asking for a little equity. Let me get in. Let me do my small batch.
Right.
I ain't trying to do nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do nothing crazy.
I ain't trying to do no big percentage away from nobody. Just let me do a little
small batch.
We can all be, if you're allowed to just feed like 10 to 15, 20 friends.
Man.
Wow, you good.
Bro, you like, good.
You
like,
good.
Bro, can I do that?
Right.
Without being labeled a criminal?
Yeah, right? No.
Like, for real.
Seriously, though. I mean, that's real. If you look at all other industries, you got micros, craft brewery, all that microbrewery, you know, all like, why can't we do that with cannabis?
Can we do that, bro?
Yeah,
it's
like
time.
It's definitely time, and like nationally, locally, globally, we all need to just figure it out, because this plant can definitely heal the nations, and you know, shit. That kind of leads me to my next question, in the sense of, do you feel like cannabis should be covered by the government or healthcare?
In the perfect world, I think so, man. I think so, cause that would give people the access. You know what I mean? That would take the pressure off the doctors. Yeah. That would, you know. So I definitely think that, and you know, I'm young. You know, we young, but I feel like people in past generations have missed out on the benefits of cannabis because of the propaganda. Right. You know what I mean? And there's probably some lives that could be saved. You know what I'm saying? If they're introduced in a perfect way, because some people only want to listen to the government. Right. And I'm not knocking that. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you live, that's cool. So, you know, the government need to start leading the people in the right way, man. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. Nah, 100%. I'm just saying, man.
That's well said. Yeah. Like, don't try to just profit off of people and then not, like, you know, like you said, give them the right sense of direction or leadership in life. If you're in a government or any type of leadership, wouldn't you want to have the like next man or woman up model, like type shit, like, so that whatever structure or whatever you built, you know, that can keep going, or you know, somebody else can do it their own way and grow it. Yeah, like people should look more in that way, especially even in this industry. It's like not like, oh, I gotta have everything, blah blah. Give me. It's
that's
like
how it is, though. They buying it up.
Yeah. There's man, you ain't lying. There's some people like give me. Yeah, like real. I'm on all this, but then it's like, what about the people that actually got real stories that, you know, and whose, you know, livelihoods, whether it was themselves or their parents or anybody, family, like that was ruined, turned upside down.
Turned upside down.
And it's just like, man, people should think about it always, not just, oh, those are criminals, they do this, or they not doing it the right way and all that. It's just like, you can't point the other finger. Like, look in the mirror or sit in a you know, conference room and sit down and have a conversation.
For real, bro.
But I appreciate that you're answering that perspective, because the government could do a lot better.
A lot better, man.
If you had the opportunity to create a strain name, what would it be called?
Strain name. What would I call this? Let me think. I would call first strain the pot.
The pot. Hey. The pot.
This is the pot.
Yeah, so it's like the pot version of that piss, nigga. Like the pot.
This is the pot.
This is the pot. It's
That's
like the leprechaun.
The
pot.
pot.
Nigga. Yeah, the pot.
The
nigga.
pot.
Like, nigga, of all cannabis, this is
the
it.
pot.
The pot, nigga. I got it. What you got? Nigga, I got the pot, nigga.
The pot.
I like it. The pot. That was the pot, nigga. It's like
I got the pot.
Nigga. The pot. Plain and simple. Some people try to complex.
Do all this, and that. This is just pot.
The pot. I like it. Don't stir the pot, nigga.
For real, bro.
Yeah, that's dope. Hell yeah.
Straight like that.
Fuck yeah. Nah, well, with cannabis, a lot of people, cannabis tends to stir up people's creativity and like visions and just a lot of art side of things.
I know,
and
bro. I try to keep it calm. Man. That's one thing, bro. That's one thing. Nowadays, it's so wild. Oh, man.
Now, would you say, so like you got like, you know, favorite type of music or genre of music that you like to listen to? Like you can either name like top five or you can name top 5 artists, but like.
Okay. I definitely got a genre of music. I really like, I ain't gonna lie, I like hip hop.
Yeah.
But I like gospel music.
Hey,
like,
see, I said that shit before too.
Gospel,
man.
like gospel and hip hop, that's me. Like, cause I was raised in the church, you know what I'm saying? Like my mama, it's time, when you hear that gospel music on Saturday, you know it's time to get the mop.
Yeah, I get it clean.
We about to pray, we about to clean. You feel me? It is go time. You hear me? Nah, for real. So gospel music and hip hop, man.
No, I respect that.
Yeah, that would be for me. In a good country song on one of them days where you accidentally cut it on the radio.
Yeah, you just jamming. Nah, for real. No, I ain't gonna lie. You catch the right song, you be moving for real. So yeah, definitely. Nah, for sure. As long as it's not like sad and depressing.
Yeah, I love. Yeah, for sure.
I like all good music, all uplifting, you know, spiritual good like stuff that'll move you in the right way, or touch you in a good way to like think and be positive.
Positive, bro, because that's what it's about. You gotta stay positive out here, boy.
You got to, man.
Wake up.
It's a lot of
it's
a lot of demons and evil out there,
it's
man.
The world, and it's just there.
Yeah,
you gotta get through it.
You gotta be that positive vibration, man.
Yeah, it ain't no perfect world. You can't just go through the day and just be like, I want it to go this way, that way.
Correct.
It's never gonna go. Like, it's gonna go the total opposite. For real.
No, you ain't lying. And you gotta learn to adapt and look at it that way too.
Yeah.
Like, man, why did it go this way? Well, it's out of my control, but I gotta react in this way.
You gotta react in this way.
Yeah, man. We all. That's part of the saying. We all just buzz growing, and like that's legit. We all are still developing and growing, just like this plant. But we have to communicate, just like we say it does. We have to make sure we do that with each other and with society. But do your best to do it in a positive, constructive way, man. Let's not let's do our best to uplift spirits in each other, because we need that, especially in this industry. We need that more than the negativity, man. That could those negative vibrations can throw off everybody, or not necessarily but it can throw off the wrong yourself, which is important, and then that could lead to you throwing off other people, because the energy jumps, negative energy especially. But nah, man, I respect that. So far as like being able to explain what your first time cannabis was like, how would you say that? Like, I mean, you don't have to necessarily describe your age, but
nah, for sure.
I mean, do you recall at all your first time?
I do recall.
If you feel like sharing a little bit.
Yeah, I'm my first time ever hitting a blunt, I was probably maybe 9 years old. My big cousin passed me the joint. You feel me? Yeah. But I ain't get high though. You feel me? High school. But that was like my first introduction to weed. 9 years old, and my big cousin I look up to. Yeah. He had his spot, you feel me?
Right.
Mom's been told him like you better not have him over there smoking weed. As soon as we get there, he passing his weed. Of course, you feel me? But you know, it's just like cannabis is a positive thing. So fast forward to the first time I got high, man. Medicated, I'ma say medicated. Now that I know the language, medicated.
There you go.
Man, it was like just such an outer body experience.
Really?
Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that life could be so joyous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just like wonderful, bro. Like, I was at my people's surprise party.
Yep.
Man, they had unlimited ice cream.
Unlimited ice cream, dog. He said unlimited ice cream.
I'm 15, fresh off the weed, unlimited ice cream. Oh man, I can never forget this night, man. I'm talking about, bro.
This shit won't stop.
Bro, this shit won't stop, man. But I'm just I could not stop. I was just so happy.
Yeah, no, that sounds like and you with family too,
yeah,
good people,
so
like
happy,
good times.
Like when I first medicated, man.
Yeah.
I was introduced to it as a young age, at a young age, you know what I'm saying? Very young, very young.
But hey, if I respect that you were around family in a safe group of people.
Yeah, in a safe group, exactly. So
it's still kind of like almost, hey, my guardian was there and they they approve or whatever, or my guardians at the time, and we having a good time, like straight up. That's what it's about. You want to do your best to try to. I mean, a lot of times it's not in your control, but have a great, fun experience.
Yeah, man, it was great.
And like you said, a lot of people don't necessarily get medicated on their first time.
Yeah.
Because you like, oh, I didn't feel nothing. Yeah. Then when you really feel it, you got this this endless joy, bro. I had the grin smile, but in a positive way.
Positive way. You just like. Man, this is exciting.
Yeah, right. Like when my mom sometimes she still be like, "Why are you cheesing?" And I'm just smiling. I'm like in the garden with my plants, like, "Ma, this is it." Just like it's like a vibrant, they just without me even wanting to do it, they just
they do it.
Yeah, it's like I'm happy being around the plants, like
for real.
And the people that usually, people can spoil your vibe, but
they can.
But it's hard as long as they got good, decent vibrations. It's hard for even themselves to allow the negativity to over.
It's definitely tough.
Yeah,
definitely tough.
Especially compared to going to a bar full of people versus chilling. Yeah, which we do need safe spaces and a lounge ourselves that we should be able to have.
We do.
I think you get different results when you do.
No cap. You definitely need safe spaces.
100%. Now, what would you say if you recall? You got like a crazy or one of the craziest or funniest experiences, just with some friends or family using
smoke? Yeah. Oh man, heck yeah! I got a funny classic story. It was like, boom, I had just started PotHead Genius.
Yep.
And boom, this guy, I think it was the first, when weed first went legal in Colorado.
Yep.
This was, what was that, like 2014 or something? Boom, I started PotHead Genius. This guy, he hit me up. Hey, woo, wah, wah, won't you come out? Possibly want to get involved with PotHead Genius, woo, wah, wah, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I'm a rookie entrepreneur. I'm headed to Colorado. I'm full-blown steam.
Right.
Riding high. They interested in the brand. What we going to? Where the weed legal at? So boom, we get there. They really smoking. You feel what I'm saying? Denver. This when I first got hip to raw cone.
Oh shit.
So I'm going out there. We rolling swishers in Ohio.
Yeah.
They like, what is this?
What is this?
So I'm stuffing cones. But the next day, it was the big 420 experience in a park.
Out in Colorado?
Yeah.
Damn.
The first one ever, bro. I'm talking about first legal one ever.
Damn, so you in history, dog.
Bro, I'm there. So my dude who I'm with, I'm like, man, I want some edibles, woo, wah, wah. I'm a rookie.
Yeah.
I don't really, he like, don't get none from nobody. He's just gonna give it to you. My sister on the way, she's gonna give you some brownie. So boom, she give me the brownie. Long story short, I'm gonna speed it up. About 20 minutes later, I'm on the grass.
Playing with the grass.
I'm on the grass, like I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm like, this is my first time really feeling it. And I'm like, I smoke. Right. I'm top smoke dog, bro. Man, I'm on the grass, bro. I don't even know these people. You feel what I'm saying? I'm out here in Denver. I'm like, bro, like, I need some water.
Yeah.
Bro, I need some water, bro. I'm on the grass sitting back, bro. They ain't even knowing what's really going on. I'm just trying to play it cool.
Right.
Dying. I'm dying. That edible that hit me so hard, bro. I finally gathered myself. I found some chicken and waffles.
Hell no.
Chicken and waffles
brought him back to life. Brought him back to life.
Boy, I'm walking back to the booth like, ooh. Stumbling, boy. Let me.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's the funniest story I got, man. I thought I was
funny.
Top smoked dog till I got to Denver. Ate that edible. Oh my God, that's why I don't mess with edibles. I eat them, but you gotta be careful.
Yeah, you gotta start low and slow with edibles.
I'm telling you.
Nah, no lie.
I'm telling you.
And you gotta get it from a trusted resource to know like how strong
edibles,
it is.
Bruh.
For real.
That's different.
That's something whole.
Like for real.
It's a body buzz too.
Like
so,
yeah, bro.
So
like,
you
I
like
ain't never
slump,
felt
man.
my heart like.
And like Big Worm, like Craig in the kitchen.
Yeah, bro. I ain't know, bro.
He opened the cabinet.
Can do that. I'm like, I had a new respect for the plant. Like, oh, it's real medicine, boy.
Nah, bro. I'd never forget. I took a honey stick, bro, not knowing what the milligrams was. You know, friend, hey, try this. Bro, I ate that shit. I never forget. It was during the Ohio State-Michigan game. I woke up in the bed, like with somebody like coming in and checking on me.
See what I'm saying?
I'm like, the room was spinning, and then I ain't never think cannabis. And then I'm not talking bad. It's just like you gotta know your limit. Yeah, your time tolerance.
It's like you can't, like you know how on Tylenol it say take 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta know what you're doing.
You gotta do the same thing with cannabis, because you can give yourself a bad experience.
You, bro, I was out there.
End up in the hospital or something.
I couldn't believe it. I'm thinking like I'm about to be like, you feel me? Like, ooh.
Hey y'all, I need some water, y'all.
Water, bro. Water, man.
No, that is funny though. But I'm glad you overcame it and survived it. And shout out to the Colorado folks and cannabis community.
Yeah, man, y'all did that.
That is a different.
Man, that was crazy.
That's a different like community out there, and they was one of the besides Cali, the first to be out there. So. Shout out to the homie Matt from Strange Show too. I met him out in Vegas. He out in Colorado.
That's what's up.
But speaking of being creative too, man, like your sister and yourself, as you mentioned, you guys created a brand.
Yes,
and
sir.
Like our last segment is the creative juices part.
Yes,
and
sir.
I personally believe that cannabis definitely inspires me and helped me, get the brain churning. So like, for yourself, and your brand and what you do, would you say, cannabis has helped you with your creativity at all or anything?
Yeah, I mean, my whole brand, man, my whole life, like, is centered around cannabis, man.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part, outside of me being a father and a son, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's just a super plant. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a super plant. You feel me? And it saved my life, and it taught me who I was. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really, really love cannabis. Like, I've just been on this mission ever since that I learned that, like, hold on, the government giving me methamphetamines in the 2nd grade. Right. They telling me I can't go learn and indulge in this plant that's proven no wrong to my brain. Right. But these things that's proven wrong to my brain, I got overly access to. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So, and this ain't no knock to nobody. It's just math. Like, sometimes you just gotta do math. I ain't knocking no pharmaceutical companies. Right. I ain't knocking nobody. I'm just telling people to wait. Look, just think. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Stop and think.
Just stop and think. So, that, and that's why the brand is called PotHead Genius, because people thought I was stupid because I was indulging in weed so much. So like they thought I was dumb, and I'm like, hold on, like, I think me? Like, I'm dumb? Like, so it's like, let me put the highest state of mind with what they looking at as the dumbest part of society, a pothead.
Right, see,
so
I like that.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's deep, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so let me show you how this works. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So now I'm PotHead Genius.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Powerful,
you get what I'm saying? And it's trademark, and now you gotta respect where I'm taking it. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So
100%.
So now what?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So who's the dummy?
Right,
know what
now
I'm saying?
I got the last laugh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's really what it was, bro. It was really a rebellion because it's like, y'all looking down on me when I was crying out for help.
Right, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Damn,
I'm crying out for help.
So for a while, you kind of was looking like people was kind of clowning you, looking at you like, what
you smoke
you
weed,
do?
don't come here smelling like weed.
Yeah.
They don't know you chain smoking for anxiety. You don't really like being around people. I know people see me and they don't know.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
They
just think, oh, he smoked so
way.
much weed, just what
Right.
about you? How that man ain't got bad anxiety?
Right.
How you know what that? You get what I'm saying?
Like
they don't.
He still hold himself professionally and communicate with respect.
And that's why I love when people just judge me.
Yeah.
Because I know once they talk to me, they gonna understand like that man got a plan.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? No way we talking about. We going somewhere.
It's gonna change their perspective the moment you open your mind. Shit.
And that's why I said like the cannabis is my biggest inspiration. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause it's medicine.
Yep.
And right now, I'm being denied access.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a freedom fight, baby.
Yeah.
For real.
100%.
For real.
No, that's a big freedom fight.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate that. We just got a few more questions. But,
yes, sir.
How long have you guys been up or like doing this? Like over 10 years.
We've been doing this, right? Since 2013.
Damn, hell yeah.
Yeah, so 2013 is so funny. Me and Burner started cookies in the same time.
What? That's crazy. That's right.
Yeah. And I opened up the LLC, PotHead Genius. We celebrated on April, I think 18th.
Okay.
Yeah, and this just all just happened. You feel me? You feel me?
That's fire.
It's just the universe, speaking back to you when you get aligned.
Right.
Feel me? For real.
So no, I mean you kind of touched on what sparks your interest, because like that's that like meaning and acronym and just the whole movement behind what your name is so dope. And I think people, I'm excited for them to hear that, like that real breakdown of what you and your sister were embodying, because like legit, it takes some strong, brave people to go against the grain
and to be like, this is what we doing. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we doing.
And we stand for this.
Talking about it everywhere we go. Like, this is what we trying to talk about.
Yeah, and
right
being a color
chest.
too. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? It's right here on my chest. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to go places where police gotta ask me, like, look at me crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you on a mission, bro, I'm really on a mission. Like, I'm not just smoking weed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got something to prove, and it's not like just fun and games. Like, don't get me wrong, you're all about fun and peace.
Yeah, it's cool, but like, this is real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I like about it, because y'all showing people, and y'all have. You can still be about business, but handle things respectfully and peacefully too. Because shout out to the peaceful block party that y'all been doing too.
This is our 5th year, man. 5th year, that's for real, man. We appreciate
that's
y'all
a lot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro.
Nah, hell yeah.
It's just a dream come true.
You y'all gotta keep that up too, and that's also something that like I haven't seen alcohol. I'm not saying you can't do it, but respectfully, I've seen a whole block be shut down with local businesses, and we're all working together. All even the local cops. And authorities. People coming from all over, even nearby campuses, and just respectfully, peacefully consuming cannabis only, and just vibing out, like literally.
You just gotta
over Vine. Was it Vine Street?
Yeah, Short Vine.
Yeah, like
real,
man. That's love, and you don't just see that happening everywhere. So like, people gotta pay the respect, man.
You don't see that happening, bro. Like, and that's like the city showing me respect. That's
shout out to everybody.
City of Cincinnati and the Cincinnati police. Like, that can't happen if people don't respect you.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just appreciate that people understand that I'm not gonna stop fighting for this plan.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like,
people should see it's bigger than you, and not like I respect it, because you're not making it all about you. It's about everybody.
It's about everybody,
it's a
man.
community,
It's community, bro. It's about us feeding each other. That's
everybody eats, bro. And we can. It's room. We just gotta like see it that way and figure it out exactly and talk it through. But no, hell, like we doing now, and I appreciate your time and energy for sure. Before we wrap this up, We covered quite a bit, but is there anything else that you feel like we may have not mentioned, or you would like the people to know, man?
I just want to shout out this brother sitting next to me and all he do
I appreciate
for the cannabis
that,
community. For real, man, because for dreamers like me, meeting guys like Broderick, like it changed my cannabis career.
No,
feel me? And I want to say that, and give my boys flowers.
Yeah, no, you get
you know what I'm saying? My
respect.
bad.
I appreciate that.
I want to give my boys flowers, bro. Shout out to you and your platform, and PotHead Genius rocking all the way with you, my guy.
Likewise, I appreciate that, my guy, and appreciate y'all. And legit, without y'all helped me create a vision too. Like, cause I think cannabis and fashion and in music, all the art, all the culture coincides. So I appreciate y'all for not only like helping in that sense with the fashion and design, even some of the I ain't got none on me today, but he definitely got some swag out there in the industry that y'all know that some of it's one-on-one, but kudos to that. And then also, just showing people, man, like legit from your efforts, even having a vape cart brand in the industry, the Justice Vapes, man. Like, and hope working to hopefully get them back. But at the same time, I'm happy to help spread the love to young brothers like yourself, or even sisters that like wanna see others win in our community and throughout society, man. Because we all deserve to do it, especially those that's got drive in a
it's about ourselves.
Like
we selfless people.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, it's all about putting the next person on.
Yep, the next help the next man up or woman up.
It ain't gonna stop you.
Yeah, it won't. It actually make you stronger. Well said. And on that note, like, man, like we can only get stronger if we work together and come together as unity. Remember, we're all just Budz, just growing. We out, y'all. Time well spent. PotHead Genius, between the buds.
Between the buds, baby.
Peace.
Time well spent.